Learn Japanese history in English. Chapter 4: The Heian Period, the Glory of Nobles and the Rise of the Samurai. The birth of Heian-kyo and the strengthening of central government. The Heian period began in 794 when Emperor Kanmu moved the capital to Heian-kyo, which is now Kyoto. Before this, the old capital, Heijo-kyo, was strongly influenced by Buddhist temples, and monks interfered in politics. To stop this, Emperor Kanmu built a new capital where the government could be stronger. Heian-kyo was modeled after Chang'an, the capital of China, with wide streets and a well-organized city plan. To control the country better, Emperor Kanmu sent government officials called kokushi to different regions. He also wanted to defeat the Emishi people in the northeast, so he sent Sakanue no Tamuramaro as the shogun. These policies helped expand the emperor's rule. However, over time, noble families started managing private lands called shoen, which weakened the central government. The Fujiwara clan and the rule of nobles. During the middle of the Heian period, the Fujiwara clan took control of politics. They married their daughters to the emperor, and when their grandsons became emperor, they controlled the government. This was called Seisho and Kampaku government. The most powerful Fujiwara leader was Fujiwara no Michinaga, who wrote, "This world is mine. It is like a full moon without any flaws." This poem showed his great confidence in his power. For a long time, the Fujiwara family ruled Japan. However, as nobles fought each other for power, local warriors called samurai began to rise. The growth of Japanese culture and elegant noble life. During this period, Japan developed its own culture called Kokufu culture. Before, Japan followed Chinese culture, but in the Heian period, a unique Japanese style appeared. One major change was the creation of hiragana and katakana, which allowed people to write in Japanese. This led to the growth of Japanese literature, especially among noble women. One famous book is The Tale of Genji by Murasaki Shikibu, the world's first long novel about noble love and life. Another is The Pillow Book by Sei Shonagon, which describes court life and the beauty of nature. Also, The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter, known for Princess Kaguya, is Japan's oldest folk story. Nobles enjoyed elegant activities like incense ceremonies, where they compared fragrances, poetry contests, and kemari, a ball game like soccer. They lived in shindenzukuri houses with wide gardens and open rooms. Their lifestyle was based on mono no aware, appreciating nature's beauty and life's fleeting moments. The rise of the samurai and the decline of noble power. In the later Heian period, security weakened and samurai warriors who worked for nobles became stronger. Samurai were originally guards for noble families, but as they managed land and fought in battles, they gained power. Two major samurai families, the Minamoto, Genji, and the Taira, Heikei, became Japan's strongest. In the 12th century, nobles fought for power, and samurai became involved. In 1156, the Hogan Rebellion happened, where noble families and samurai fought. 3 years later, in 1159, the Heiji Rebellion broke out between Minamoto no Yoshitomo and Taira no Kiyomori. The Taira family won, and Taira no Kiyomori became Japan's most powerful man. Taira no Kiyomori became Daijo Daijin, the highest government position, making him the first samurai ruler. He started trade with China's Song dynasty, making Japan richer. However, his rule became too strong, and many, including samurai, became unhappy. This led to war between the Minamoto and Taira clans. The Genpei War and the end of the Heian period. In 1180, Minamoto no Yoritomo started a war against the Taira family, beginning the Genpei War. One famous battle was the Battle of Ichi no Tani in 1284, where Minamoto no Yoshitsune used a surprise attack called the Reverse Descent to defeat the Taira army. Finally, in 1185, at the Battle of Dan no Ura, the Minamoto army completely defeated the Taira family. This battle marked the end of the Heian period. After this, noble rule ended, and the age of the samurai began. Minamoto no Yoritomo became the first shogun and established the Kamakura shogunate. Although the Heian period ended, its culture and literature influenced Japan for centuries, and many of its traditions continue today.